Hi. Okay, so this is my next tutorial. Last time we did basic foundation base and eyebrows. This video I'm going to try not to touch my hair so often, and also I'm going to try not to say the word basically like every second word. Okay, so what we're doing today is I'm going to show you how I do like basic contouring and blush, waterline, highlighter, and then just yeah, like a subtle eyeshadow and mascara. So first off, I would go straight into, like after doing my eyebrows, I'd go straight into my waterline. So this is what I'm using. It's a Napoleon eyeliner. It's called White On. And you just go straight in and line your waterline. So it's not the line underneath your eyelid or whatever. It's actually between your eyeball and eyelashes. So I like to do like one coat first, and then I'll go in before I put my mascara on with another coat, and it makes it more obvious. Okay, and then I would go in with Napoleon eyeshadow disc. This one's called Green Living, and I'm using like a sponge applicator. This one's a Napoleon sponge applicator 1S. I'll either use this one or my angle brush. So the angle brush that I used on my eyebrows, and you don't have to like buy as many brushes, you don't have to get like a sponge applicator as well, but I go in underneath my eyes. I'm trying to do this in the camera of my computer, but I don't think that's gonna work. So yeah, I just do a really light line underneath with the Green Living, which is this color here. It's like a brown. It's what I use on my eyebrows, only it's got a bit of sparkle in it. Then the other side, like really simple. And then you'll probably notice after you do your foundation that your eyelids get like a creased look. To get rid of that, you want to use like a light base eyeshadow, and it kind of stops the creasing from happening in your foundation. The one I've been using, which is nearly run out, is actually, it's a MAC one, but I can't buy MAC anymore because they test on animals. So the alternative to this one would be Napoleon Skinny Dip. That's the color there. So it's really light. And I'll go in with one of these brushes. This is a Napoleon one. I've still got to do the post. Riley and I still have to do the post on good brushes, alternative brushes that you can use. So we'll do a post and post each one, and yeah, tell you where to get it from. Okay, so eyelid. I'm just going over the base of my eyelid all the way up to your brow bone with that base color. And what it does is it fills in anywhere that's creasing from your foundation. I mean, of course, like the camera finish powder does that as well, but this just sets it even more. And then you can go in with another color, like an even more, like a lighter color eyeshadow. So a shade lighter than the brown one. I'm going to use Napoleon in Trench Coat. And you just follow the natural like eyelid, so the crease of your eyelid. See how in my eyes, they're naturally, you have that darker like crease, just follow that shape. And what it does is it just gives your eyes more depth. And you don't want to put too much on because this is just a day look. So you can see there I'm just following the crease and bring it up all the way into there, into the middle of your nose. I'm so bad at explaining this, sorry. But yeah, so subtle eyes. And then I'll go straight in again with the eyeliner, the white eyeliner for that second coat. Can't see. And then mascara. At the moment I'm using the Olme One Coat Dial Up. I don't know, I like this one because it's not tested on animals, and the sponge is kind of like, I don't know, it's weird, it's really bendy. It's different, it's like a sponge. Yeah, it just makes it easier for when you've got you know, no eyeliner or no dark eyeshadow. It's less chance of a mistake. I find with the other bristle brushes, I get them all over my eyelid. You just want to put like a light coat. And do the bottom as well, because I find it looks really nice with the white eyeliner. I'm trying to do it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, obviously add as much as you want, but they're basic eyes. Have I said basically yet? Sorry. Okay, so contouring, I'm just going to do really easy line. I don't do, you know, full-blown makeup artist contouring. I just want to show you something that's basic for every day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this brush because it's like, it's small and it's easy, and when you're contouring, what you want to do is you want to define your cheekbones, and like ultimately it makes your face look slimmer. And when you're doing it, the easiest way, see it where my piercing is there and my tragus? Well, that middle like knob of your ear, like look at the angle where it joins up to the corner of your mouth. That's where you want to do the line, only think of it like a triangle. So I'm going to fill in, how do I explain this? I'm going to fill in this part here in a triangle, like that. So it's going to point towards the corner of my mouth. And I'll show you. And you want to use like a matte bronzer. So Napoleon have a matte bronzer. It's called Bronzing. It's a mosaic. So I'm going to use that. You just need a little bit. And yeah, you just want to darken this part of your face. And look at it kind of like a triangle, and see how you bring it down a little bit more. See how you can see it's like made my face look slimmer? Well, it does. Let's pretend it does if it doesn't look like that. But yeah, however dark you want to do it, I'm just doing it subtle. And the other side, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm so bad at these videos, I'm sorry. But yeah, really easy putting in that line. And yeah, it goes from that like knob of your ear to and it points towards the corner of your mouth. So that's all the contouring I do for like the daytime. And then blush. Where's my brush? Okay, so you want to use a blush brush, so it's smaller than a powder brush, obviously. It doesn't matter how big or little it is. I like a lot of blush, so I like it kind of bigger. And I'm going to use, again, another Napoleon product. This is like an ad for Napoleon, isn't it? But yeah, the Mosaic one again. So I used the brown one for my contouring. This one is the pink, so it's blushing. The other one is called bronzing. So you want to get like a good amount of product and then shake it off. Then it doesn't end up all the way down your face. And when I'm putting on my blush, what I do is this is stupid, but I just smile. And see how you've got like the apples of your cheeks, like the apples of your cheeks there? Well, you basically want to cover, I said basically. Anyway, you just want to apply it there and blend it into that contour. I'll just show you. So add it to the apple of your cheek, right, when you're smiling, in like really soft strokes, and then blend it into that contour line. Yeah. And then the other side. And blending that into the contour line. And you just want to like build it up slowly, but you can see that color. And yeah, it blends like really nicely into that contour and it doesn't look too strange or too much. And then with highlighting, what I'm going to use is an old MAC one. Obviously I can't buy MAC anymore, but yeah, this one's nearly finished. There is a Napoleon one like this. It's a Mosaic. It's called Gleaming. It's the same thing. And what it looks like is, I don't know, really kind of shiny mineral powder. And with a powder brush, I tap it into the product. And to highlight, all I'm doing is running it along the top of that blush section, starting from the middle of my cheek here. And that's what gives that, you know, that shine there. And same with the other side. Just run it along the top there. And then, yeah, you can see it. It's like a shininess. It just finishes off and makes it look nicer. Yeah, and then to finish, I'm gonna go back to the One concealer that I used in the previous video. It's called the One. It's a salmon color, so that salmon corrects darkness and purple tones in your skin. And I finished my makeup right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap my finger in and take away the darkness from underneath my eyes. And I just chuck this in my bag as well and use it to touch up throughout the day. But yeah, just put it in the darkness there and it highlights even more. But most importantly, it takes away the, you know, the baggy look. Yeah, so hopefully you think that is actually simple. It is. I'll do a post and you know, list all the products, the equivalent, and same with the brushes as well. And yeah, let me know what you want me to do next. I'm thinking, you know, like the pin-up gel eyeliner line, and maybe lashes, or maybe lipstick. I don't know. Let me know. Hope this helps, and I'll see you later.